we'll be logging in, and this is how once you log in, um, you will be seeing in our website. So we have, let's look at it. We have predominantly, 5 features or 5 tabs, right? My Universe and Search and Reports and Our Picks and Thinksabio tab. Thinksabio tab is more like founder story, frequently asked question, refer friends. Some more, a few will be coming in the future. As said, we are going to put Thinksabio University, where you will have training sessions, or the our EV stocks, or whatever you want it right away. We'll be putting over there in the future. Okay. So the first one I wanted to start off is My Universe. This is my one of my best favorite, and I dreamt of having this is My Universe, right? So in the My Universe, I have 2 tabs. One is Real Portfolio, the other one is Virtual Portfolio. Okay, I'll talk about Real Portfolio. The intention behind the Real Portfolio is I may have a trading account in Robinhood or Charles Schwab or whatever Webull. So the intention is you enter your portfolio details like your stocks and average cost, and we will provide you the health check. That is the intention behind it. Let me do a live. Okay. So I have, this is my Robinhood slash Webull slash, Wells Fargo, whatever, So this is my NIO. This is the real information, right? Of course, number of shares, maybe I will cut it down to whatever number, but the average cost is the true one, which I shared you this morning. And I will be adding my number of shares times average cost. Okay. And then I will be continuous to enter whatever the stocks that I have in my portfolio, right? And then number of shares, whatever. And my average cost in reality is $6.60. So I'll be adding that. I'll be adding around 10. That's all I have. So to just see the power of what it can do for us, right? So I have Tesla. Let's say I have 50. So my average is $361.61, which is real number. And this information is secured. Whatever you enter, it will live in the Thinksabio. So you don't have to worry about any information going out or whatever, right? So every information you have here is secured and 100% protected. So I have a C Limited, and let's say I have, 250.
Sai, just a request. Can you close that download bar, whatever you have, that cross mark at the end?
This one?
Below your screen, that cross mark.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. User request. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Sorry about it. So I'm entering my favorite stock SC, right? So I have a few more. Okay, please be patient. I have the Zone. This is another one. So let's say, so I got it 16 cents, which is real true. So I have Moderna. Let's say I have 50 shares, and I got it $56.29. And I have ONTX. Let's say 20,000 at 0.57. We have Carvana. Let's say I have 50. Average is 60.19. And 3 more to go, my friends. I have PDD. Let's say I have 100 at 34.92. Okay. I have CRWD. I have 100 at 59.55. And I have EYEZ. One last one left. Say I have 5,000 and my average was 4.64. Okay, the last one, I have DraftKings. The number of shares, say 20. And 53.44 is the average. Okay, so this is my entire portfolio, right? So what we are trying to accomplish through this thing is, I mean, this is normal, probably you'll see everywhere. Total market value is you take current shares times, current price. And today, what was my return? And overall, what was my returns? Right? How much is I invested? Right? And here you see, you can add or delete or whatever, right? And here is the most important thing, right? This is normal. Even stocks, you will see anywhere, these are all your stocks and your average cost, total return, today's return, everything is pretty much normal, right? And here you have the totals and all this good stuff. But the key thing here is your health check. This is the significance of our Thinksabio. So we are going to provide you for your stocks, what is the institution's behavior? That is the uniqueness of Thinksabio. Okay, what is the institution's behavior? Tesla. So what is the current institution's counts looking like? And Thinksabio conclusion. Thinksabio, what is? It's like a conclusion. Doesn't mean it's investment advice or whatever. It's a conclusion based on our institutions counts that we have in our database, right? Tesla Q3 institution count is 1067. Now it is 2087. So whatever this that I have, I will be always cross checking what is the institution's behavior against the stocks that I invested. So it's going to give me confidence or courage to see what I should be doing. Right. So that is the advantage of this health check. And here you see what is the YTD overall 1 year and 5 year, all the kind of the information is under the health check. So that is the significance of, the new health check. It will help you to understand where you stand with your stocks, right? And so here you can see by sector what other, overall institutions have done with these kind of stocks and where your allocations are. This is just show how the institution's behavior against your stocks. This is a health check, right? Right now we are doing in our Telegram, it's called UPHC, your portfolio health check, if you recollect it, kind of that. That's what, but here it does it by automatically for all your stocks that you enter. So it's all done. So it's here under health check, you have 3 features. By institution, you will see what the institution counts are. But here, default, we are giving 2 quarters. But if you want more quarters, perhaps you can even select the quarters and then you get 3 quarters. Latest 3 quarters, always. Latest 3. Q2, Q3, Q4. What is the institution behavior? Well, Tesla, it's keep going up. So that's a good sign for my stock, what I have. Right? So that you can make some decision, perhaps, what you want to do with your stocks. That is the idea behind this health check. I want to know 4 quarters, perhaps. So you have Q1 20, Q2 20, Q3. See, this is all dynamic. That is the beauty of our website. See, until now, in our old website, you can only do, it's static. You just click and get, you see what we have provided there. But here, it's you are the captain. You can do whatever you want. Whatever you want to see it here, right? You're seeing 4 quarters. So what's happening with CrowdStrike? It's 347 became 549, 549 became 656, 843. I'm super cool. I don't have to worry about my CrowdStrike. This is still going to be a long-term stock. If anybody reduces significantly, then I may want to look at it, what's happening here, right? But that's the reason why, this health check is going to help you to understand what is the behavior of your stocks. Okay, so that is the by institution. Here by sector. By sector, we will be showing what is the institution's allocations. Institutions, what is their percentages. So this is the by sector wise. Coming to the by favorite institution, here you can enter, let's say you like Bailey Gifford, right? So you wanted to know whether Bailey Gifford has any stocks that you have. So that is going to provide you here, what is the Bailey Gifford story against the stock that you already have. I can also enter more than one institution. I wanted to know, anything that Renaissance has that I have it, right? So Renaissance Technologies. So if Renaissance has it, Renaissance has Tesla too, but what is his shares? So it gives me an idea of my favorite institutions who are into my stocks that I have. And then you can see it. Okay, Bailey Gifford has SC, and he has NIO, and he has Q3 has 108,000, and now he has 107. He sold around 1 million shares. Okay, I'm super cool. He has 107 million NIO shares, right? And Tesla, he has 34 million in Q3. Now he has 27 million. He sold maybe 7 million shares to realize profit. All kind of the good stuff. So here you can check against your institution, whatever the favorite institution you have, and then see, ARC management, right? We all know. Yeah, ARC Investment Management LLC. If she has anything over here, she has Tesla, right? So whatever she has of the stocks that you have, it will be displaying here. And then you can see she has SC. She's been buying left and right off late. In Q3, she has 1.1 million, and now it is 1.9 million. According to 13 FHR, I know she's posting every day her ETF story, but that is different than this quarterly filings. Okay. So likewise, you can check whatever the institutions that your favorite, you can check it here. And that's how you can do your health check. In the future, you can even save these. And unfortunately, right now, we don't have that option, but we will be working in the future releases. Your favorite institutions, you can save it. So you don't have to type each and, every time when you get in here. So as usual, you all know column visibility. So I don't want to spend time on it. You can hide whichever columns you don't want. So this is the basic behavior of real portfolio, my friends. And again, in the current release, we are only giving one one portfolio you can enter. I know some people may have 2 portfolios, 3 portfolios in real time. So for this release, we will live with just one portfolio. And in the future, we'll allow you to have, you may have Charles Schwab, or you may have Webull. You can enter, you can give the portfolio name, and you can enter, and you can monitor however you want it. That's our future expectation. Okay. Next one is, let's go to the virtual portfolio, right? This is the one we were talking yesterday. I know many of you got it. We will be giving $10,000, right? So I already have here, I entered, but anyway, so virtual portfolio, you can trade it here. It's virtual portfolio, but we are giving you $10,000 total, right? And you can really do a trading kind of an experience, so that people who are new, or people who cannot really buy, or who wanted to wait and see what is going to happen to this particular stock, they can pretend as if they are buying, as if they are investing here. So I come here and I will say, okay, coin, right? No, coin was not there yet. Whatever, the new stock could be, I wanted to buy PayPal or PCTY, whatever it is, right? So you can buy by the shares or by dollars, whatever the way you want to do it, right? I can say I wanted to buy 5 shares, or let's say 2 shares. So you can just review order. It's just like in any other trading platform experience we try to provide you, right? So you just added, and you have now your remaining balance is 7,100. So likewise, you can same, like, you can see the health check and everything. But in the virtual portfolio, you can trade it. I mean, it's a paper trading, not real trading, right? But you can have an experience of doing a real trading through this platform, virtual platform. And this will be very helpful for the new investors who wanted to understand how the investing works, or you wanted to try it out, how certain picks will work, or whatnot. Everything you can do it through this virtual portfolio. Right? It's the same behavior. You can check it out and all this. So I think this will be pretty exciting. I hope for every one of you, this is our dream to have both portfolios, so that you can have a good trading experience as well. Okay. So the next one comes is alerts. Right now, we have provided alerts to create only on Sec 13D data. Okay, so you come here, you can create alert and you give alert, Sai and Sabi, whenever Sabi does it, or intracoastal, I wanted to know their transactions, right? So I don't want to select symbol, I only want to select Sabi management or intracoastal. Whenever they do a transaction, right? Another one is Bay Bridge, right? Um, who's the other one? Sabi, Intracoastal, and CVI. Yeah, CVI Investments, right? If any of these guys make any transactions, you alert me, right? So that's what. And when you create the alert, it is going to send you an email as you recorded, on your email, whatever the email you have created. So this is going to show you, okay, whenever these three guys make any transaction, you will get an email, right away, uh, saying that so and so Sabi management bought so and so transaction. So you can create alerts likewise, whichever way you want. You can edit it, you can delete it, whatever you want to do it. So your options are, you can select a particular symbol you may be interested in, and then you may select a particular institution. Say I wanted to know if any, okay, Estan doesn't make any sense. If anybody buy Neo or JMIA or Dada or TRVG, so any of those four symbols bought by anybody, just let me know. Any activity, right? And likewise, sky is the limit. Here you can say, shares activity. If anybody bought it, sold it, you tell me. Or if anybody newly bought, NB newly bought. If anybody newly buy, plug, or Dada, whatever the stocks that we have, right? MVs. Let me know. Newly buy. Create an alert. Right? Sky is the limit, my friends. You can do whatever you want. Again, this is again the basic prototype. Later, you can create alerts based on the institution count changes or particular price, whatnot. There's a never ending. We can do it. But right now, for the first release, we are going by 5 seconds only for now. Okay. So these are the alerts, and you can delete and whatnot. You can do. Okay. So the next one is Thinksabio's activity. This is very important, as many of you have already said. What we are trying to do in Thinksabio activity is here in Telegram, many people are asking the reports day in, day out, as you all know. I want this report, I want that report. So when we go, eventually we'll be, once we have the new website, nobody will be asking these reports, right? Because everything is available at your fingertips. So how do I know, what other Thinksabians are searching, right? That's very critical information. Somebody like, Danu or, Ram or Venu or whoever might be searching some really good symbols, Iqbal or Teja, whoever it is, right? I don't want to miss somebody's what they are searching. Since it's not a, confidential information, we're not going to see who searched it. All we're going to say is live, by the symbol count, right? Highest count being the toppest will be showing you every second, or, it's a constant update. If whoever is searching, the highest symbols will be shown here in this count. Okay, this is the test data, right? Obviously, so Tesla was searched 6 times by Thinksabians, whoever it could be, and it will be counting unique ones. So I may have searched 3 times, but I should only be counted as 1 because I is only 1 person, right? So likewise, all the Thinksabians unique numbers will be taken and will be shown over here. That way, you can keep coming here and see what other people are doing. So right now we're only tracking what symbols they are searching and what institutions they are searching right now. Okay. So this is, we thought will be a very good feature so that we will understand. And accordingly, we also, as always, we brought, for example, somebody is testing, mass. You wanted to know, well, what is the institution story and what is the sec counts? What is the YTD? All 9 yards, right? To make life easy. And the whole idea is, to make a decision for you. Whatever someone is searching, is that really meaningful to me? Am I missing anything? That is what we are trying to answer through Thinksabian's activity. So here you can find their activities by daily, by monthly, or quarterly, whatever way you want it. Right? So of course, you may have more wish list. We would love to hear from you once you start viewing the website. We have the feedback or wish list, or you can also ping our group in Telegram and then say whatever your wish list is. We'll try to accomplish as many as we can in subsequent releases. Again, we are building Thinksabians. It's your ideas are also here, and our ideas. It's a combination. It's a team enlightenment. Thinksabians enlightenment. So that is the feature of my Thinksabians activity. With the personal information, financial information, change password, they're pretty standard. We don't want to go, but it's just if you want, you can fill it, and you are not you're not required to do it. It's just to know what range and all. So let's not worry about that. And so to highlight, these are the 3 critical features in my universe: portfolio, alerts, and Thinksabians activity.